Look at the dragonfly around her as well, right there by her back leg. Using that tongue, like James mentioned, a very meticulous cleaning that she's doing. She's using the front teeth there, she's doing that now again, just to nibble at whatever might be on the skin, so maybe a little tick or something that's already found a purchase on her skin. The rest of the time she's using her tongue literally like a comb. See there, she's biting or nibbling, and then she's using the tongue again. Got these long, sort of almost nail-like or hair-like hooks on the tongue. Call it hooks if you want. That's what they use for lapping up the water with. Also when they're feeding, they can use that very coarse tongue to get meat off bones. And a very, very important use for it as well is this, just to clean and groom the skin. A coat essentially, in that process the skin. But they are just beautiful. I mean, you can see why people fall in love with leopard all the time. They are just absolutely gorgeous, and it's such a thrilling experience every time you come across one of these. You can never get enough of it. Oh, just heard something. You see the head up, ears listening. Look at that posture as well, alert, neck up. Just assessing the environment, assessing the surroundings. A little dove that just landed there for a drink as well, that's what she was looking at. Such a peaceful setting. Often when we are at Treehouse Dam here, even when there's nothing, I mention the fact that it's a very beautiful dam, and that I can quite often imagine just spending quite some time here just sitting and enjoying the surroundings, even if there's no. Of course, having something as incredible as this leopard, it's much easier to spend time here, but it's just such a beautiful setting as well. This is the only waterhole in the sort of general properly earlier this year. So if these dry conditions continue, this will become a very popular and very active place over the next few months and into winter. But she's just so pretty with those eyes. That tail tip. Offering when you drum your fingers. Just listening. But quite far up in the north. Like I was saying, that twitching tail tip often reminds me of someone just patiently drumming their fingers on a desktop while they're very patient, but in fact there's a lot going on in their minds. Same with that tail. She's listening and looking. She's very, very alert and very aware of her surroundings at the moment. Even though it looks like another lucky thing for us, and that's why we get to spend quite a bit of time with her, of Western Gari. So in our area at Buffelshoek Dam, close to your Daan male, who's a bit skittish sometimes, quite a big male. So there's some guys with him as well at the moment. So the leopards are back in town. Hopefully the elephants follow suit. Such an amazing setting here, James. I'm just looking around us here. The main source of energy around us at the moment is just this beautiful cat, but just look at that setting as well. A couple of big trees around us. Nice dark clouds towards the west there. We're looking almost straight west at the moment. Quite a setting. Lovely sounds around as well. There's no wind whatsoever at the moment. You can see the surface of the water there, nice and mirror-like. That's what makes those little ripples. And we're just approaching the sort of late part of the afternoon. As well. Really beautiful, yeah. I think she's going to start moving quite soon. Looking straight into your eyes.